Hey guys, Kamen here with Double Review. This time I'll be reviewing the Deluxe Geiz Ride Watch and the Deluxe Ride Watch Holder from Kamen GO. This is the main ride watch used by the secondary rider of the series, plus the holder used by GO and Geiz to switch between different ride watches and different forms. The Geiz Ride Watch is a solo piece, whereas the ride watch holder includes the holder itself, 2 straps, and 1 ride watch. So, let's get started. To start, we'll look at the 2 ride watches, starting with the Geiz Ride Watch. So this ride watch is clear red and gunmetal, and the first thing you notice is that it has a slightly different appearance than most other ride watches. If we compare it to the GO ride watch, you can see that the cover has a different design. It gives a different feel to it. And this is meant to reflect how GO has an analog watch theme, whereas Geiz has a digital watch theme. So we've got the Kamen symbol there, then 2068 at the bottom because Geiz comes from 50 years in the future. Then if we change over, we have the face, where it reads Rider, but this time in hiragana. So once again we have La-I-Da-A, Rider. Then, if we press the button, we can get the individual sounds. Then the announcement. Then the rider introduction. The future rider who battles with ride watches is Geiz. Then, like the GO ride watch, the third sound is something for the time machine. Next we have the Ghost ride watch. This one is orange and gunmetal. You can see the ghost symbol there, and then 2015 at the bottom. Then if we change over, we have the face for Ghost or a Damacy. And then we get the individual sounds. The power of great persons. The parka-wearing spirit rider is Ghost. And then loops back to the beginning. Initially, we can take a look at what they look like without the cover. And see what it looks like when you activate them with them not in the alternate mode. Next we have the ride watch holder. So this is a gunmetal piece with 2 slots for ride watches, each of which has the Kamen symbol written on the inside. If we go around to the back, we have the slots for the straps, and on each side of them you can see that it has some writing. So here it says Ho-Ru-Da-A, holder. We have the 2 straps, which come in a soft silver plastic. These can just be slotted in on the back. Like so. And then they can be closed up and adjusted to whatever size best fits you. And then we can bring in our ride watches. As we attach them, we just need to line up these notches with the holes here. And then click it into place. Do the same with the other one. And then we have the ride watches attached. Now, like this, they have a very secure connection. If you turn them upside down, try to pull them off, they won't come off. So the only way to do so is actually to twist them slightly to the left, then pull. If you just take a look, you can see that as we do this, this actually loosens up the two locks here, which is what allows it to be removed. This is a very good, very secure way of keeping them in place, but also easily removing them. Next, we can use these ride watches with the GQ driver, starting by using the Geiz ride watch for rider time. And then we have the transmission for Kamen Geiz. Now, one thing I want to talk about for a little bit is the name. As you can see, it's spelled G-E-I-Z, but pronounced as Geiz. And while it does seem a bit weird, I'm pretty sure the reason why they did that was so that they could have it be 4 characters to fit within the display of the GQ driver, similarly to how GO, when romanized, is exactly 4 characters. Next, we can hit the button again to activate finish time. This activates Geiz's time burst. Another thing you also notice is that for the Geiz ride watch, it has a different standby sound and a different display standby, using 1s and 0s instead of a rotating clock face. Next, we can bring in the Ghost ride watch for armor time. And then we get the transmission for Kamen Geiz Ghost Armor. Then we activate the finish time again by adding in the Ghost Ride watch. Let's do that again. That activates the Omega time burst. And let's do it one more time just to get the full experience. Next, we can switch things up and mix and match a bit. First, we'll use the Ghost Ride watch for rider time. We'll activate the solo attack. And similar to the Build Ride watch, on its own it just says attack on the display. Then we'll add in the Geiz Ride watch in the other slot. Then we'll add in the finish time. And of course, this just switches things around. Next, we'll bring in the Build Ride watch to add to Geiz. And there we go, Kamen our Geiz build armor. And we'll activate the time burst. Then we'll remove these. And bring in the Ghost Ride watch plus the GO Ride watch. And there we get Kamen our GO Ghost Armor. Then we'll activate the time break. And there we go. Overall, these are a cool couple of pieces to add to a GO collection. The Geiz Ride watch is a very standout piece in that it has its own unique design, as well as a unique standby sound and standby display that can actually modify the way that other ride watches work, and it overall gives him his own style separate from GO, as well as having his own special attack. As for the ride watch holder, it's a nice little piece which lets you take a couple of ride watches with you on the go, though there will be a more proper way to display your ride watches and kind of store them in one place that will be released next month. As for the Ghost Ride watch, it has some nice lights and sounds, though the lights are at the same time a bit of a sticking point for me. It should be pretty easy to figure out that the way they designed the ride watches to light up is that they illuminate the eyes, similar to how most riders have their eyes lit up once they transform. In the case of Ghost, though, if you remember, it actually had a bit of an inversion where instead of the eyes lighting up, those were completely black, and the rest of the face is what lit up. Unfortunately, they decided to keep it in the same style as the rest of the ride watches, so the black parts are what light up, and it doesn't look quite right. And considering that they made a unique watch face for the Geiz Ride watch, I don't think it would have been too hard to make one for Ghost, where it had the eyes filled in and then have the rest of it be a cutout so that you could actually have it light up the proper way. That being said, it is a nice way to add more sound to the to a Ride Watch collection and to the GQ driver, and this is the only way to get the deluxe Ghost Ride watch. There is another way to get the Ride Watch holder, which is in a special set with the GQ driver, the Geo Ride Watch, and the Geiz Ride Watch, but as I kind of mentioned, that does not include the Ghost Ride Watch. So if you want to get the full experience or get all the pieces that you can, I'd actually more recommend getting all of them separately so that you can actually get the deluxe Ghost Ride Watch. But overall, these are definitely recommended for someone who is collecting Geo toys. Next time, I'll be reviewing the deluxe Kamen Raid, Tuesday at 6 PM PST. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is Kara50, writing off.